And welcome to another episode of Because Liberty, Punisher Squad version episode, what have you. So, the Matthew Minthorn case, that's one thing that you guys know about. You can find that out by looking at punishersquad.org. But this other thing that Matthew Minthorn was mentioned in the Daily News today was the arrest of Hunter Blaike Rodin, who's also 30 years old, just like Matthew Minthorn was. So those two cases, they have nothing to do with each other, but it's excellent news that Hunter Blaike Rodin is arrested. So for a lot of people who don't know, that aren't from the local area, he's pretty much a known predator. There's a whole Facebook group called, Get Hunter Rodin Off Facebook. There's just so many stories out there of young girls being stalked, just like to the extreme. The families threatened by this guy. According to this, it says that he's been in trouble before for rape before. So I'll just read it really quick. It said Hunter Blaike Rodin, 30, and Matthew Minthorn, 30, were both charged with communicating with a minor for immoral purposes and booked into the Cowles County Jail on Tuesday. Rodin faces a second charge of soliciting a minor for lewd touching. According to the probable cause statement, Deputy Kelly Pattison began investigating Rodin's case on February 14th when a 15-year-old girl told her guidance counselor she was dating a 30-year-old. The relationship continued for a couple months until Rodin began threatening and acting erratic towards the girl, the statement said. And this is according to Daily News, TDN.com. You can find this. Deputies reviewed the messages between the two, which contained lewd content, despite the girl's request for Rodin to stop, according to the statement. The girl also reported Rodin fondled her without her permission. Hunter was previously convicted of sexual assault and charged. Oh, it just says he was charged with rape. Okay. And then it goes on to the inaccurate reporting of the Minthorn case, which you can find on another video that I already released earlier tonight. I'll go ahead and you can find that in the end caps, end screen. But whatever. So, I know that it's a thing that when people start talking about Hunter Rodin on Facebook, they all of a sudden they get banned. Somebody drops a ban hammer. It's these girls that he's got groomed into believing that he's a nice guy. He's not, dude. You can't have I don't know how many people accuse him of all this stuff. You can't have that many accusations, be straight up charged with rape before, get this charge, was Michael Jackson. Yeah. No, he's not a good guy. So here's what I'm saying. So since your messages and your posts and stuff, they can just disappear from Facebook. They can get you banned from Facebook. I am willing to host your stories and post them. You can post them anonymously if you want. It'd be great if you used your name. The truth is always an affirmative defense for any type of, civil suit against you as far as lying about a person goes. So just tell the truth. Just write your story out. Tell the truth. Send it to me. Send it to Curtis Hart. Send it to Punisher Squad. And send it. The easiest way to send it to me is on through Facebook. But just get me your story about what Hunter Rodin's done to you, and I will, put it up on the punishersquad.org because he's getting his own page dedicated to him, even though I didn't have nothing to do with him. I was requested several times to go after the guy, but I don't really take requests to go after people. He got himself caught. He's a bad guy. But what I would really like is for just everybody out there to write up your story, and I'll host it so that you won't get kicked off Facebook for printing it. You can share it, you do whatever to get the word out there. But it's ridiculous when you go to post stuff about him, because I've spoken out against Hunter Rodin before in that group, and they had a mole in the group, and I got kicked off Facebook for 30 days, because when I get kicked off Facebook, it's 30 days at a pop. So whatever it's for. That time I got kicked off 30 days for speaking out against Hunter Rodin. So if you could just write your stories down really quick, just type them up, You could just do speech to text too, and then just proofread it really quick. Just send me your stories, and I will post it up there on my site. Go ahead and like and subscribe and share. Get this out there so that your stories can get out there, so people know I ain't taking it down. So there you go. Like, subscribe, and share, and be happy and be free. Have a good night.